Hey, welcome. My name is Dee Critchlow and I'm with It Works Global, and you're watching this video because you purchased the Ketocoffee. So what I want to do is talk to you a little bit about it and welcome you to your new journey. Now, first off, you do not have to be on the ketogenic diet to enjoy the benefits of the Ketocoffee. This is meant for everybody. So what I'm going to do is go into the history of it and then why we created our instant brand. So first, Ketocoffee is a butter coffee. Now some people have, a brand came out and called it a bulletproof coffee. That's a brand name. But it's a butter coffee, and then these are the reasons. This has been out for generations, that they've done it for hundreds of years. So I've been told. So first off, you want to make your coffee in a coffee press. And the purpose of that is if you're doing it like with paper foil, like where it goes through a paper filter or whatever, the paper filter stops some of the antioxidants from getting through. So, and the antioxidants are going to circle around, and this is why you're blending it. The antioxidants will circle around with the fatty acids, and that's what carries into your system. And now you're going to get grass-fed butter. Now, if you're doing it from home, I find that you need to start off slow if you're not used to it. So you do 1 to 2 tablespoons of grass-fed butter, and then an MCT oil. Now, grass-fed butter is also an MCT. Now, MCT is medium chain triglycerides, and which is also known as medium chain fatty acids. So find a MCT oil. This is one I got. It's small. It's like, it was what, $35? So this stuff is super expensive. So then you'll do, oh, sorry. I don't know why I said sorry to you when I splashed me. Okay, 2 tablespoons of a good quality MCT oil, and then you're gonna blend it. I did not like the flavor of this. It was, because I started with their keto coffee, and then it went out of stock because when they first launched it. So I had to start making it myself. So then I did, and nutmeg, you can only do it this way. Once I got taught that, I never do it any other way. So I do a tiny bit of nutmeg, tiny bit of cinnamon, and then I'll mix this up, and I'm going to show you. So also, if you have this stuff or you run out, you didn't get your Ketocoffee, this is why I'm showing you how to make it yourself. I don't like the taste as much, but it's still going to give me the benefits. But the most important thing is to do it. Okay. Now, the other most important thing, turn it on as low as you can go. Because the steam will just, you don't want that. It makes a mess on your back cover. Then turn it up. Until you get, you want to see a nice frothy layer there. Now this is creamy goodness, and I'm just going to pour it into a cup and show you. I just use that to measure out how much. It's not really a dirty cup. Okay, so this is a butter coffee. Now the purposes of okay, I gotta have a sip. It's good. I like the nutmeg and the cinnamon in there. It makes it creamier. But now I have a blender to clean. I had to get all the stuff out. I mean, you wouldn't have to do a demo, but it was a lot of work. But it's still, okay, let me go over on this other one, then I'll tell you the benefits of a butter coffee, whether you do the Ketocoffee, the instant, or you make it from scratch. You're gonna wanna have this every day on this diet. And so if you're doing the 90-day challenge with us, you're definitely gonna wanna do it. So now the Ketocoffee, what it has in there, MCT oil, grass-fed butter, and collagen. So I don't have collagen. I don't know where to get collagen. I'm from a smaller town. This already costs so much money for these ingredients. The grass-fed butter, just a small little thing of it was $10. So I spent $50 on that. Anyhow, so grass-fed butter, collagen, and so the collagen helps your hair, your skin, and this also has a little Himalayan salt, which is really important to have. What I do is I take a little bit of water and I put in the cup, and then, because I found that when you do like hot chocolate from a little hot chocolate pack, it always said to mix it first with a little bit of cool water. So I don't know if it's the milk salt or whatever it is in there, but that's, so just make sure you get those little, and a fork works just as good. I just like this little guy. And then you add your hot water. Okay, it's got, I want to say a smoky flavor, a malty flavor. I don't know what the flavor is, but it is so smooth. It's smoother than this, and even though I blended this, it doesn't have the flavor that this has. This is, so, and now I really hate washing the blender. Now I only do it when I do demos, because it's really important for you guys to know. So now let me go to the history of it and why we're having the butter coffee. So the MCT oils, or the medium chain fatty acids, so in the grass-fed butter and MCT oil, they bypass the liver and go straight into your system. And then what that does is it instantly gives you instant energy and lasting energy. It's going to give you mental clarity. It just gets rid of that brain fog, and it just and you're able to focus, like kind of laser focus on any of your goals. And I find it lasts all day long, and it also sustains your hunger. So yesterday I went till 4 o'clock or 4:30. I was busy that day, but I even went shopping. I didn't have any cravings or nothing. So it also like helps your cravings. So especially those first few weeks getting through, super important to have your butter coffee then. So the mental, let me just look, because I had a list on here, so I don't want to miss any of the points. Builds and restores vital proteins through essential amino acids and collagen peptides. Boosts and sustains your energy output. Sharpens mental focus. Oh, it enhances your mood. It really, really, truly does. And especially when you're on a diet, you're already like, well, it does. It just, like I said, it gives you your superpowers back. It gives you energy, focus, on the go, easy to go. Okay, so I covered most of the main ones. Now, the reason why we came out with the instant keto coffee was our CEO, when he was traveling, so he had to go on the ketogenic diet when he got cancer. His doctor put it on him and said you had to have the butter coffee every day. Well, he travels so much, so you can imagine trying to go buy, as soon as you land, go buy your MCT oil, your grass-fed butter. You got to bring all your stuff and make sure you got the best quality coffee. Oh, this has coffee in it too. So, so now it's a green coffee bean from Brazil. So it's got everything that you need in it, and you just add hot water. So whether you're in a hurry or you want to have it at the office, you can always have it. But we also have, like, you can do it the other way. So you can do both, but really important. And that's why when you started the 90-day challenge, I made sure you got a 15 pack. So you don't have to buy a huge bunch of packs. Like, it comes, this is just our first beta test of it. It now looks like this, the whole big bag. But you're gonna get 15 in your package. And so you can either, we have it like buy 3 package, get your 4th free. We have all those deals. But I really wanted to break down, like, you can do it yourself. This isn't about sales. It's so important about the diet and the way of eating, of taking it. So I talked about it bypassing the liver, so it goes instantly in. Now you're also going to hear people saying that, oh, it's over 50 calories, it's going to break your fast, or I don't know where they're getting that from because I can't find any science behind that. But the science I can give you is that medium chain triglycerides do not require bile to be processed or to be digested. That's why they bypass the liver and go straight in. So that's why if you're going to make it at home, you don't want to add, or even in this, you don't want to add milk, you don't want to add anything else that's going to make it that you have to now process it. Because even cream has extra sugars, it's not straight medium chain. So now it does have to be processed, so that could break your fast. So this is why I believe, and from the studies I've seen, it does not break your fast. So it's going to actually enhance your fast and do it longer. Oh, shoot, the most key point about the butter coffee, the MCTs, when they get into your system, they are going to trigger your liver to produce, I don't know which side your liver is on. It's going to trigger it to produce ketones. So even if you're not in a fat adapted or anything yet, it's going to still create ketones. So you are instantly in a fat burning mode. So you're not going to break your fast. You're going to have this in the morning, and it's putting you into a fat burning state. So it's going to burn fat for fuel. It's only 100 calories. So you know that everything that you're doing, it also enhances endurance. So if you're working out, you can have it as a pre-workout on top of it. I don't know how many calories this one is, so you would have to put it in your tracker and find that out. MCT oil. MCT oil, the reason why you do MCT oil and not coconut oil, MCT oil is from coconut oil, but coconut oil has long chain, medium chain, and short chain triglycerides. They've just extracted the medium chain ones out for the purpose of it bypasses the liver. It doesn't need to be digested. It goes straight into the system. So that's why we only use grass-fed butter and MCT oil when we make it. And same with this. So they've got the best quality grass-fed butter, the best quality MCT oil, best quality collagen, and best quality coffee beans. And I'm guessing that's why it tastes so good. So either one that you do, it's really important that you start your day with that. But make sure you comment or send me a message or your enroller. If you have any questions, definitely message me. But get back to whoever talked to you. And I just want to say good luck on your 90-day challenge. Don't get stuck. Don't ever feel stuck. I have failed and failed and failed again. But I'm not stopping. And this is what got me through was the Ketocoffee. It just, I can't say enough. It's what started it on for me. I'm almost 30 pounds. I'm between 27 and 29, and it fluctuates back and forth for the last week. So I'm almost 30 pounds, and that was in 6 weeks. So I can't say enough about this. This has done it. It's working. So again, congratulations on joining the 90-day challenge, on getting the Ketocoffee. And again, if you have any questions, make sure you message me. Oh, shoot, most important one. Okay, greens. The other thing you're gonna wanna do on your diet is greens. Shoot, I wanted more of my coffee. Let me have one more sip. Okay, I so enjoy this coffee. So what I do is on the last half of my coffee, I add the chocolate greens, sometimes. I'll add them now, just so I can show you. Okay. Our greens come in 3 different flavors. We've got orange, which is more like a light wheatgrass flavor, not sweet or anything. So great to add to your shakes or anything else that you don't want any flavor. The berry greens just taste like a sweet water. You add both of those to water. The chocolate greens you can add to water. You can add almond milk, coconut milk. It tastes like a chocolate milk. Or add it to your Ketocoffee. So if you're someone who doesn't really care for coffee,